Snakes are one of the most fascinating groups of reptiles on Earth, with about 600 recognized species. They can be found in a multitude of habitats, ranging from deserts and forests to rivers and seas. A common question that arises when discussing these creatures is the number of species that are venomous. To put it in perspective, there are approximately 600 species of venomous snakes known to science, constituting about one-sixth of all snake species. These venomous snakes are classified into several families, with the most well-known being the Elapidae, which includes the likes of cobras, mambas, and sea snakes, and the Viperdae, which encompasses rattlesnakes, vipers, and pit vipers. Other families with venomous species include the Colubridae and Atractaspididae, which contain some species with medically significant venom. Venomous snakes can be found on every continent except Antarctica, but the diversity and concentration of venomous species vary geographically. For example, Australia is renowned for having a particularly high proportion of venomous snakes, with more than 100 of its 170 native snake species being venomous. In contrast, Europe has far fewer, with only a handful of native venomous snakes, such as the adder and the asp viper. The venom of snakes is a complex mixture of proteins and enzymes, and its composition varies widely among species. This biochemical toolkit has evolved to serve purposes such as prey immobilization, digestion, and defense. Human encounters with venomous snakes are relatively rare, and fatalities are rarer still, thanks to the availability of antivenom and improved medical care in many parts of the world. It is estimated that snakes bite an estimated 5.4 million people each year, leading to 81,000 to 138,000 deaths. However, the vast majority of these bites are attributed to a limited number of species. Conservation efforts are also critical when discussing venomous snakes, as many species are threatened by habitat destruction, climate change, and direct persecution. These threats are causing declines in snake populations, some of which play critical roles in their native ecosystems as both predator and prey. In conclusion, while venomous snakes may strike an imposing image in the minds of many, they represent a small yet significant portion of snake diversity. Understanding these creatures, their habitats, and the roles they play in ecosystems is crucial for both our safety and the preservation of biodiversity. It is through education and conservation that we can respect and coexist with these remarkable reptiles, recognizing them not only for their venom, but also for their place in the natural world.